Greetings, Scorpios. This is Kenyatta Auset, and this is going to be your wealth reading for the month of March of the year 2022. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. This is for Scorpios that are Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus signs. If this energy is not resonating with you, then check your other placements. If it doesn't resonate for any of your other major placements, we'll catch you next go round. I'm going to read the energy of where you are in the beginning of the reading, and that should let you know if this reading is for you, if it resonates for you. These are new cards, so we'll be shuffling for a little while. Like I said, it's a general reading, so take what resonates with you and kindly leave the rest for everybody else. Alrighty, so let's get into this energy, Scorpios. And I'm using Lord Ganesh cards. Lord Ganesh is a god of prosperity. He also is a god that removes or places obstacles into our life to make us grow or to bring us blessings. All right, he can bring us many blessings in the form of prosperity and wealth, good health. He can bring us many blessings in many forms. All right, so I'll be shuffling a little while because, like I said, these are a new set of cards. So if you want to skip through this part until you get to the part where you see I've laid the spread down, then you can actually. We are ready. I'm really liking the combination of energies that I'm seeing here. It's very unique, such as yourself, Scorpio. Where you are right now as it pertains to your money, as it pertains to your wealth and prosperity, and this can be tied to your job, this can be tied to your business. It can be tied to both because you may be doing both. Some of you may be working a traditional job and running a business at the same time. But you're in the place where you're kind of embracing what's going on. You have the embrace card in your current energy. And if you look at Ganesh, he's holding his friend. They're embracing each other. Typically, what happens for you Scorpios, because what people don't understand too about Scorpios, unless you truly know one, is y'all don't play when it comes to your coins. You don't play when it comes to your money. When your money's not right, y'all not right. If you, I feel like anytime I come around irritable, I'll use that word, the proper word, irritable Scorpio, that can be difficult to deal with, very snappy and stuff, usually something's going on with their money. Something's going on that they don't like. And that's the thing. It doesn't mean that you don't have money. It's just not going the way you want it. Y'all like your money to be a certain way. And it's hard for y'all to come out of that. If y'all money is not the way y'all want it to be, y'all are like, it's like y'all sick. Y'all money is tied to your health. Y'all will become sick emotionally, mentally, and physically sometimes when your money is not right. So to see this embrace card here, it's letting me know that y'all are kind of embracing current situations or circumstances that you normally wouldn't embrace. You're out of your comfort zone. But you're at peace with it because you realize you don't have control in this situation. And you realize that it's no point of stressing myself out because the stress is not going to change the situation. The stress is not going to make the money appear miraculously. That's not what stress does. It just affects your health. Like I said, you guys can affect your health when your money's not right. So you're in a place where you're kind of embracing the journey. You're embracing where you are. You're embracing the situation. You're embracing the circumstances. And with this embracing, you know that things are going to change. You know that you're not going to always be in this place. It's like you took the time and you thought back on your life and you was like, every time I was stressed out about money, something always worked out and I always got to the place that I needed to be in. So it's like you're very mature. You've matured in your mindset around money. Because I want us to understand that wealth and prosperity and abundance is not physical. It's a mindset. It's energetic. So it starts in the mind, then moves to emotions, and then that's the vibration, and that's what we project out into the universe, and that's what the universe responds to us. So when you're in this place of embracing and accepting the circumstances, you're at peace. Okay, and then that's what you're projecting into the universe. And when you project that energy, you actually are allowing the manifestation of your finances and abundance to flow to you quickly. When we're stressed, when we worry, we're creating a barrier. You create resistance. You actually make it take longer. I want y'all to take a moment to really examine that. I just want y'all to think about it one day. About a time where you overdid and you were stressed and was worried about some things financially that you actually was getting in your own way. I know that you all can think of an example where you did that in your life. Although you are accepting this embrace energy, I want you to think of that example so that anytime you try to go back to that place, you can remind yourself like, hey, that's me getting in my own way. Let me just go with the flow. Let my supporting guides, spirit guides, God, goddesses, universe, whatever you want to call that energy, support me. I'm going to embrace it and let it support me. Okay. It's a beautiful place to be in, especially for you, Scorpios. Like I said, y'all don't play about y'all money at all. The energy coming in is the card of beginnings. Because y'all are in this place of embracing, you're going to begin to do things in a new way. You're going to begin to manifest things in a new way. You're going to begin some of y'all are going to begin some new positions. Yeah, some of y'all are going to get promotions. Y'all are going to change jobs. Y'all are going to have a new beginning. As it pertains to your source of income and source of money flow. And the reason the beginning opens is because you're in the embrace energy. So for some of y'all might have been being competitive, trying to get this raise at work, trying to get a new position, trying to move up, try to secure more financial success for yourself and your family. And you just was overdoing it. Like I said, you got in your own way. But when you got in this place where you're just like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm going to let go and let God. That's what this embrace really is. I'm glad y'all gave me the word, spirit. Y'all let go and let God about the situation of a new position or anything like that. And what happens when you did that is you actually attract the new position. So some of you may have gotten offers already. Some of you are going to be getting some offers very soon. But the energy coming in as beginnings, and this is right after where you are currently. Okay, so this is no delay with this new beginnings. If you're an entrepreneur, if that's your source of income, there's going to be a new way that you bring in some money. You're probably getting some new ideas of businesses and things that you can, not businesses, but services or products that you can offer. And it's going to be very lucrative for you. Okay, this is a very abundant beginning. When we look at those bright colors, excuse me, sorry, in the card, those bright colors, those vibrant red, greens, and yellow, oranges, that is a fruitful, that is an abundant new beginning. Okay, those energies and those vibrations of those colors represent abundance, represents positivity and good vibes, good vibrations. Okay, so congratulations to those of you that have the offer. Congratulations to those of you that the offer is coming in. So your challenge and obstacles is that of fulfillment. You guys have forgotten what makes you happy and what makes you feel fulfilled. Y'all have been so caught up in the ebbs and flows of everyday life, the ups and downs. Y'all have been so into the life. When I say y'all have been like, y'all are like blinded. Y'all have been so focused on work, so focused on taking care of the family, so focused on doing those things that y'all have not been doing things to fulfill yourself. Whether it's music, whether it's dancing, whether it's drawing, whether it's going out to eat, whether it's vacations, traveling, things that make your heart sing, things that make you feel full, things that just make you enjoy, things that makes you say, yes, this is what life's about. Those things that just make you say, oh, this is great, whether it's sitting on the beach and relaxing and or reading a good book, or those things that just make you say, man, this is what life is about. I'm thankful for this. I'm thankful that God created this for me to experience. Like it fills your soul. It fills you in all aspects of your mind, body, and spirit. Y'all have not been doing that for yourselves. Y'all may have been kind of going through the motions with some stuff, but y'all haven't been fully involved. You haven't been fully involved in engaging into the things that make you feel fulfilled. Okay, that's what's also blocking energy. So yes, you have these new jobs and things coming, but it's blocking a lot more from coming in. All right. So when we get in our own way, sorry, I don't know why my computer's doing that, but when we get in our own way, the universe finds a way to get around it because the universe is bringing you what you want regardless. Okay, unless you switch the flow up. So when we put up resistance, it just takes longer. So you're still manifesting, but you could be manifesting more efficiently when you allow yourself to feel fulfilled. Part of the creative process is 3 step: ask, believe, receive. The receive part is to be happy. The receive part is to be in good vibrations. Doing the things that make you feel fulfilled, that's what puts you in the good vibrations. That's in your obstacles position. You all have not been doing the things that make you fulfilled. Okay? That's not um that's not good, but it's not the worst situation. So sit down and take some time to focus on what it is that makes you feel good and makes you feel fulfilled, and make it your business to get it done. All right. Make it your business to get it done. It's imperative. All right. That's going to open up some flows and open up some energies. So, what Ganesh is advising to you, Ganesh is advising you to this. It's the card of enlightenment, which is the crown chakra. Ganesh wants you to look at life and things around you from a more spiritual perspective. You guys can get so much in. I just keep seeing like a person that's like in the books, looking into the books, just they're so focused on digging in deeper and digging deeper and getting deeper into something that they're not seeing what's going on around them. Like they blinded to the world around them. That's what I keep getting in the visual. Spirit wants you to come out of the mundane, come out of the physical so much, and come into the spiritual. Look at things from a very spiritual perspective, from a high perspective. This enlightenment or the crown chakra is the Christ mindset, the Christ-like mindset. I don't know specifically what your spiritual or religious beliefs are, but just think of things in a Christ-like way, no matter what. Christ as who he was and as an energy. Okay, he was very much so in a place of sacrifice, but he knew that he was sacrificing for the good of other people. All right, I'm not telling you to sacrifice for the good of other people, but it's the high level thinking that he had about what he had to do. I need y'all to think high level when it comes to the things and tasks that y'all have to do. I want you to think high level into everything that's going on around you. All right. Get into a more spiritual mindset, an expanded conscious mindset, into a Christ mindset. Okay. Like they say, what would Jesus do? Okay. That kind of question. And I'm not talking about from the very basic perspective, but really a high vibrating perspective, a really high enlightened consciousness. And this is going to take some practice, but this is what um, Ganesh is advising you. Look at things from a high, look at money and your finances energetically. Okay. When you put stuff out, stuff comes back in. One of the things I do know about you as Scorpios is y'all can hoard money. Okay. Because it gives you a false sense of security. So look at it from look at money more like your energy. So if you want to hold on to some money, don't leave it in a savings account. Invest it. Because when you invest it somewhere, it's gonna grow. Think of that energy. I could sit here and I can um I'm just gonna use this as an example what spirit's bringing to me. I can collect all of these seeds for fruits and vegetables, and I can have an abundance of seeds in my cabinet, or I can take these seeds and plant them because they're sitting anyway. They're either sitting in the cabinet or sitting in the ground. I could plant them in the ground and they will grow and produce something for me. Okay? Look at your finances in an energetic way like that. Instead of storing it and stacking it up, plant it places where it will grow. Plant it places where it will grow and expand. Understand that to whom much is given, much is required. So when you're blessed abundantly, you're required to bless other people too, not just through your actions, okay? Not just through giving money to those close to you or those people that you know, but also just planting a seed here and there. Okay. You guys can be very giving of your time, very giving of your things. But like I said, y'all become like squirrels when it comes to your money. Y'all will hold on to your money. Y'all are not a fan of giving money out, which is okay. But look at it from an energetic space. Don't look at it as in you have less money. Look at it as in I'm I'm blessing somebody because God blessed me. So any unexpected blessing or any you guys, some of you guys, like I said, have new positions, new jobs. So I would say think of a certain amount of money from that increase in raise that you get and give it to something that you feel passionate about. You can give it to an organization. You can give it to somebody that you know really needs it. And I'm not talking about those closest to you that you always look out for. I'm talking about people that aren't as close to you, people that you don't always help. Like I said, it might be an organization that you feel like is doing really good work, or somebody that just may be in need. Okay, because what happens is when you give that energy out, you know, you're blessed again. You know, we are given things to live a more abundant life. And when we make ourselves live a more abundant life, when we are living a better life, we're more comfortable, more fulfilled. It allows God to work through us to be a vessel to assist other people that still need to get to where you are, to assist other people on their journeys. Okay. So you guys have it down pat when it comes to your time, to what you give, and in terms of knowledge, in terms of volunteering your time. But in the terms of finances and in terms of money, you have to release that stagnant energy. Okay, like I said, investing money, giving it to some form or some fashion to somebody. Like I said, this is very general. You know how this applies to you. You know where you can be a little bit more giving. All right. It can be something as simple as if you go through the drive through, you pay for the person's meal behind you. You know what I mean? Or while you're in the grocery store, you may see elderly people. You know, food cost is going up, yes. And I know how y'all are. Y'all probably fussing about it because y'all can be frugal. But you know, there may be an elderly person that's having a harder time than you. Be a blessing to them. And I promise you it'll come back tenfold. All right. It will come back tenfold. So your outcome is inner knowing. So the inner knowing is you're just going to be more intuitive. You're going to be more in tune spiritually. Okay. You're going to know when to pull back. You're going to know when to pour out. You're going to understand the ebbs and flows, like I've mentioned. You're going to understand the energy when it comes to your finances. You're going to understand when it's time to invest, when it's not time to invest, when it's time to flow. You're going to have an inner knowing. You're going to know when unexpected things, you may not know specifically when an unexpected thing is going to be, but you're going to know when something unexpected is coming, and that, hey, let me kind of pull back some to prepare because I feel like something's going to happen. Scorpios, you're also very intuitive. So this is getting you intact with your intuition. But in terms of your finances, y'all guys are very intuitive when it comes to people and figuring out who's a snake and who you can't trust and what you got. All are intuitive about that, but you're learning to be intuitive with your money. Okay, y'all, like I said, y'all can be hoarders. Y'all can just be like, this is mine. This is what I work hard for, and not in a Scrooge way, not in the Ebenezer Scrooge way, not in that negative way, but the energy you can hoard too much. Okay, like I said, y'all are collecting seeds in the cabinet when you could be planting them. All right, but then you tap into this inner knowing where you're like, I need to go ahead and plant a little extra seeds this fall because I feel like something's gonna happen and I need to be prepared. That kind of thing. So don't take what I'm saying negatively because it's not. Y'all are good people. Okay, y'all aren't bad people. Y'all aren't mean. That's not what I'm saying. But y'all also know what I'm talking about. It's an internal thing that you guys do when it comes to finances. So you're going to be more intuitive about your wealth and your money and finances. You're going to be more intuitive about what's going to grow. You're going to know if you're investing, you're going to know which businesses are going to grow. You're going to be like, I see through that because y'all can see through things. Okay. Y'all can really see through things. Like I said, y'all do a really good job of seeing through people, but use it when it comes to your finances to your advantage. You can see through some things. You can see some things in business like, let me invest in that. If you're an entrepreneur, you're like, you know what? This product is really going to hit. Let me go ahead and get, a case of this. And then it's going to hit. You know what I'm saying? At work, you're going to say, let me go ahead and prepare for this because it's going to, such and such is going to happen down the line. Okay, so you're going to be intuitively in tune with a lot of things as it pertains to your work, as it pertains to any form of financial flow or money flow. All right. This is a beautiful place to be in. It's a very magnificent place to be in. It's a skill. It's a gift. Okay. It's a blessing. So I hope this reading was helpful for you all. And if it was, please like and subscribe. Until next time. Bye, Scorpios.